Hey folks, welcome back to Pattaya. I'm down on Sukhumvit Road in Jom Tien today. I'm at a place that sells bamboo. Getting a load of bamboo. Bamboo actually is stronger, has a stronger tensile strength than steel per weight. It's what's used here. Now, Lon wants to build some kind of little garden, gazebo, hut, whatever you want to call it. Little structure in the backyard, maybe to, I don't know, enjoy cocktails in the evening or a morning cup of coffee or whatever. You can buy these. You can buy these that are already built and they'll deliver them. They'll bring it on a truck and put it in your yard. But she says we can build it ourselves and save a little bit of money. So we're in the process of buying the load of bamboo. They will cut it. I think she wants 2-meter lengths or something like that, for example, but I don't know how many meters these big guys are. They're probably 5-meter long or something, but they come in all different widths, girths, etc. Anyway, for everything she needs, including the roof panels. The roof panels, I guess, aren't really bamboo. It's some kind of thatched palms or something like that, but everything she needs, the whole load's going to be like 2,500 baht. We'll call that just under $70 US. So no need to go to a hardware store and buy 2x4s and all that carry on. A $70 load of bamboo, according to her, will get the job done. We'll see how this goes. We'll take it all home, lay it out, and let her get to work building this hut. So yeah, no extra fee for the cutting, the rough cutting anyway. There are different grades of bamboo other than just the size and girth, the width, etc. Some of this is construction type bamboo. The green rind or skin or bark or whatever you want to call it has been removed. It's been properly dried and treated. So it's a very hard and ready to build with. Or you can buy green wet bamboo, as probably it's called, for much cheaper. So this isn't the cheapest place to buy bamboo. It's always cheaper just to go gather your own, I guess. But for here in Pattaya, not too bad and pretty convenient right here in Jom Tien. I see a lot of people in town using bamboo to trim bars with, etc. So we'll get it all home, get it all unloaded and spread out, and she can start deciding where it's going to go. So we made it home, got unloaded. This is the future site of the hut. So Lon's got this under control. She really doesn't need any help building it. If she does, I'm happy to help. But I think she kind of more wants me to stay out of the way. She's got to set her tools up and get her bearings here and get everything going. But I'll do my part. While she's starting the construction, I guess I'll go whip us up some lunch. I don't know how to cook much, but I'll come up with something. Or there's always Food Panda. No, I'll make something. But there you go, how about that? That turned out pretty good. A little bit of a tuna sandwich with a cucumber salad. I guess that instead of the som tam that she's probably used to, and French fries. Everything tastes good with Old Bay on it. Yes, indeed, truer words never spoken. What's that old expression? Measure twice, cut once? I believe that's what it is. We'll see how that comes into play here, but it is shaping up and starting to at least look like something. It's a pretty good lunch. I'm surprised. I surprised myself. Anyway, starting to take shape. Lon was a builder before. She was more like a general contractor, and she would have a crew of people show up every day and build houses up in Isan. Sometimes they build a house a month. So I think she likes working with her hands. I think she likes building things. So I don't even know what this is going to look like yet. The roof pieces are over here. So it's going to have some kind of roof like that. Some kind of thatched roof. But I really don't know the pitch of the roof or the type or how it's going to be, where we're going to be able to sit down in there. I really don't know. It's all in her head. I'm just kind of watching it go together, and then I'm thinking a mile a minute, well, what's it going to look like? Is this where I sit? Is this going to be the door? So anyway, it's a little creaky right now. She's just getting the framing done. But I've had to help her a couple times holding things, little things like that. But pretty much, she's kind of a one-woman band here putting this all together. So we'll see how it works out. If it doesn't finish for this episode. Then we'll look at it next. Maybe the next episode it'll be done. I'll show you the finished product. But we'll see how much she can get done today. It's getting late. And then tomorrow is another day. And she'll get an early start, and we'll see how much progress she can make. That's right. We didn't even get home with the bamboo until probably 2 o'clock, and then with lunch and everything, she probably only has a couple hours into this at this point. But I did most of the afternoon watching. Some moments it looked like it was really coming together. Other moments it looked like it was about ready to fall down. But I don't know much about this, but I could tell it wasn't her first rodeo in building a hut. But anyway, she worked well into dusk, and we got plans this evening. We're going to go downtown. I believe there's a birthday. I think there's a birthday somewhere every day. So wow, what a night. Lon was up first thing this morning, bright and early, back on it, back on the job. So I thought while she's doing that, I'll go scrounge up some breakfast somewhere. Shouldn't have time to cook, she's working. So I don't know, maybe I can find some noodle soup or something like that. We'll go around town, go around the neighborhood, see what's on offer. Couldn't find any noodle soup. Got chicken and rice instead. Noodle soup not till about 10 o'clock. They have it at the end of Soy 5, but a couple of different places you can get chicken and rice, 150 baht for this. So whenever she's ready to take a break, she can eat. Oh yeah, the chicken and rice is probably better anyway. I think a little heartier than the noodle soup, even though that's what she really wanted. But all the work she's doing, she's gonna need her calories anyway. That's pretty good. We got the fried, I got a portion of boiled as well, and the soup. Soup doesn't really, well, it barely fits in the bowl. It spills out and makes a big mess. But get it all set up and get the sauce on there and everything, just the way she likes it, and then we'll chow down. That was pretty good. But if it's not one thing, it's another. During breakfast, Lon informed me she broke her hammer. So luckily, there's a little bit of the semblance, at least, of a hardware store, almost right across the street from where I live. So see if I can find her a replacement. Yeah, not really a hardware store. More the concept of like a dollar store, which you may know. But they do have tools and hardware. They have everything. In fact, I've even said to people, if they don't have it here, the chances are you don't need it. Anyway, yep, there's a bin of hammers. That looks like that'll fit the bill, even a little heavier than the one she broke. This looks a lot more substantial than the one she was using. 239 baht. I'd just say about $7 for this. A little under $7 for this hammer. It's heavy. Feels like a good one. See how long it takes her to break that one. Okay. All right. So she's been working at this all day. Well, yesterday and then today. It's already past lunchtime today, well into the afternoon. We have something else to do this afternoon, but I can really get the feel of it now, the eaves of the roof. And in fact, she's getting ready to put some of the roofing on, wanted a little help with that. I'll do that in a minute, but she said she wanted to go change clothes first. But I guess this is going to be the entrance over here. The gable end of the roof is up there, and I guess that's going to be the entrance, and we'll see. We'll get some of the roof on. We'll put some of the roof on so you have a better idea what it's going to look like. At least I'll have a better idea what it's going to look like. Definitely, I don't know. I think she's done a pretty good job here. It's quite substantial. A little bit ramshackle. It's a little bit ramshackle in construction, but I think that's what it is. It's a bamboo hut. It's not a blueprinted dwelling or anything like that. It's a hut. They're supposed to be a little bit ramshackle. Supposed to be a little bit just done kind of by the seat of your pants. But I think it's all pretty well square, and we'll see what it's going to look like with part of this roof on, and then I think that it'll really start coming together with that. But oh, yeah, she's changed. We'll get the roof on. I see it's going to be layered up there like great big shingles. Interesting. You know, it just kind of came to me. Maybe the whole reason for this hut, I think she wants it to do TikTok in. I mean, face it, once this is done, sitting here with a close view, that could be anywhere. It could be in Isan. You would never know it's in Pattaya. It'd just be a hut with a thatched roof for a backdrop, almost a stage, a studio type thing to do TikToks in. You want to do TikTok, in the hut? You do TikTok, in the hut?
Yes, I do ting tong.
That'll be interesting. Maybe I can find some kind of creative use, but it won't be done today. When it's done, probably next episode. If not, I promise, whenever it is fully done, we'll take a good look at it. So yeah, I don't ask many questions. I kind of see how things flesh out and figure them out on my own. And I think I got this one figured out. But whatever the reason for the hut, she definitely worked hard making it. I think she definitely did a better job in the construction than I could have done. So eventually, here in a day or two, a couple days maybe, I'll have a bamboo hut in the backyard. So interesting to see what she really does use it for. Anyway, something else next time right here from Pattaya. But for this one and the hut, gotta leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.